Simon & Schuster Audio presents The New Nomads, How the Migration Revolution is Making the World a Better Place. Written and read by Felix Marquardt. Introduction. In the spring of 1864, just as the American Civil War was seeing the launch of a last, desperate, but ultimately successful attempt by the North to preserve the integrity of the Union, a German immigrant named Henry Sieben traveled on foot and by wagon from Illinois to the deepest depths of Montana. From freighting, he switched to cattle and sheep speculation, and later settled down to build the foundations of 2 ranches. By the time his 2 daughters inherited them, Montana had become the 41st state of the Union. 3 subsequent generations have maintained the 2 farmsteads and expanded them through acquisition or leases. After a long history as a sheep ranch, the Sieben Livestock Company is now a cattle ranch. It is managed by Henry Sieben's great-great-grandson, Cooper Hibbard, a thoughtful, charismatic, and earnest man in his mid-30s, who learned the trade on ranches in Colorado and Mexico, estancias in the Argentinian Pampas, and cattle stations in Australia's Queensland, and his wife Ashley Wertheimer, the daughter of a Jew from Queens and a North Carolinian of German, English, and Irish ancestry. On 20 December 2016, just over 150 years since its foundation by Henry Sieben, another immigrant to the United States made his way to the depths of Montana. Abdrahman Abdi Diabate grew up in Kati, an old colonial garrison outpost in the south of Mali. He had flown in from San Francisco and landed in Bozeman in the south of Montana, where he was greeted by his college friend Isaac Staffstrom, an American-born Wisconsin of Swedish and Chinese descent. Together, the 2 journeyed northwards to the Sieben Ranch, where Isaac worked on and off as a ranch hand for Cooper. Isaac had told Cooper about his friend whom he had invited to Montana for Christmas break, and asked if they could lend a hand for a couple of weeks. Cooper and Ashley invited the 2 to come. Abdrahman's only education until he turned 8 had consisted of what he learned on the 9-kilometer trek he took each day with his father, Mamadou. From when Abdrahman was 3, he walked with his father between their home and the family farm in the forest, where they raised millet, sorghum, and peanuts in the rainy season, and vegetables in times of aridity. Despite such humble beginnings, he was now studying.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?